Just weeks away from finals, Cabrini students, faculty, and staff are starting to feel the stress.
Yeah, I felt an abundance of stress as of recent.
I think it's natural to feel stress about finals week.
We know that taking tests can be very, very stressful.
The different individuals we spoke to had a variety of reasons for feeling stressed. Perhaps the biggest one is the heavier than normal workload in a compressed period of time, which affects students and faculty and staff alike.
My professors have a tendency to pile on assignments and quizzes.
I definitely see the stress on the face of my students.
It's just more of a time frame to get things done is the stress that I feel.
Some students add to their stress by putting unreasonable pressure on themselves.
Something I've always struggled with is like perfectionism. I think that, I have to get 100 on every single exam, or I have to, only A's. I can't get a single A minus.
A major source of student exam time stress is procrastination, or as freshman Stefan Collins likes to call it, binge working.
Because I still have that horrible habit of binge working, I let my work pile up. So I only got more busy and more stressed as final week starts to approach.
Whatever the reasons for your stress, if you are feeling anxious and unprepared for finals, don't worry. Your fellow Cavaliers have some great advice to offer. First, use resources like the Holy Spirit Library, the DRC, or the Tutoring Center.
I've been visiting the DRC a lot. I'm enrolled in it, and I also go to places like a Math Resource Center to help catch up in math.
I would tell a stressed out student with lots of exams that they should absolutely take advantage of the tutoring resources that we have in Roymans Hall.
By nature of the exam itself creates some anxiety for many students, understandably. So the appointments are getting busier, and we offer strategies for studying for exams.
Next, don't try to make up for procrastination all at once.
We ask students to study in chunks, small amounts of information so that they can process it before moving on to more information.
We're early enough right now where there's still enough time to be preparing and trying to move in small steps ahead.
Another tip is to be as organized as possible.
So I have 4, 5 lists right now that are just sticky notes that I have on my desktop for each class.
How you study is also important. To avoid fatigue and retain information better, study in manageable increments and take breaks.
In general, for any kind of large project, is put it into smaller chunks.
I make sure that I do my work in pockets where I'm comfortable, different subjects, things like that. Make sure I don't overstress myself, overwork myself.
When I'm in a stressful situation, I try to give myself little breaks.
Above all, take care of yourself. Get enough sleep, exercise, eat right, and remember to relax and recharge.
I think exercise always really helps me. Sleep, I definitely need to make sure to get enough rest. That's a habit I haven't been the best with most of this semester.
It's make sure I eat on time, make sure I go to sleep on time, then I can study better in the morning.
Perhaps the best advice of all is to keep everything in perspective.
Take your time because, the best work is done when you are going into it with a good mindset.
And finals week is just a blip on the radar. Really great to always strive for greatness and to constantly improve yourself academically in any area of life. But you also have to be patient with yourself and know that no matter what you're doing your best, and your best is enough.